my crafty friends, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I'm Emma, and today I want to share with you my favorite stamp sets. I'm going to go from smallest to largest. So let's stop babbling and let's get started. The first two stamp sets I want to talk about, I'm going to do them both at the same time because I love them both. They're probably my most used stamp sets in my collection. And I'm talking about the Simon Says Stamp Birthday Messages stamp set. If you can, there we go, without the glare. This is still available on simonsaysstamp.com. I would definitely, if you're looking for birthday sentiments, definitely check this out. And then the other one I have is the Lots of Thanks stamp set from Simon Says Stamp. Unfortunately, this is discontinued, but they have a lot of different small thanks stamp sets very similar to this. So you'll be able to find anything that you're really looking for. It's a great set, and the ones that they have are just as good. Up next is a stamp from the Wild Rose Studio, and it is the Dogs in Pots stamp set. And I just love this stamp set. It's so cute. It's perfect for just a quick thinking of you card or birthday or get well. It just kind of works for everything because, I mean, it's dogs. How can you not love dogs? Really now. And then again, people say that about cats, and here I am. Another one that I really love that's in the small category is the Your Next Stamp Magical Unicorn stamp set. It also has a matching die set, which I do have. But I love this. I love using this for encouragement cards, and I also use it for birthdays because it has the sentiment that says, have a magical day. Perfect for a birthday. I love this. I had to put it in the little sleeve because it's kind of lost its stickiness, so it doesn't stick to the packaging as well as it used to. Now we're going to move on to stamp sets that are more of the typical size, the 4x6 size stamp sets. And the first one is one you'll probably recognize from an earlier video, which I will post up in the cards or link down below. And that is the Simon Says Stamp If the Hat Fits stamp set for Halloween. Now, I just got this, but I've used it so much since I got it, I had to mention it. I've made so many cards with this stamp set, and I absolutely love it. Next is this stamp set, which it doesn't actually have a brand. It came in a Cardmaking and Papercraft magazine cover gift, and it is one of my most favorite cover gifts that they have ever given in the cover gift of the magazine, for lack of a better way to put it. And I use this for birthdays, I use it for Mother's Day, I use it for thinking of you. I can use it for almost anything that I need. Something a bit more girly and things like that. And it's perfect. I love it. Next up, we have the Clearly Besotted So Much to Say stamp set. I really like the font. I don't know if you can see that. I hope it doesn't blur out. But it's really got a fun font. And it's got a bunch of really great sentiments like have a spooktacular Halloween, happy anniversary, you're engaged, I love you very much, happy Mother's Day, happy Father's Day, to my best friend. It kind of works for any type of card you're trying to make. It's great for the inside of a card or as a little secondary sentiment underneath of a die cut sentiment. The other sentiment stamp set that I really love is the CZ Designs Simple Sentiments 02 stamp set. There are two of these, obviously, but I have the number 2. I don't have the number 1 right now. But this is great. It's perfect for the inside of a card. The sentiments are really quite tiny, and they just stamp out nicely. They're clean, they're crisp. It's just a great stamp set to have on hand. Next is the Simon Says Stamp Magnificent Magnolias stamp set, which I unfortunately have to say this was a Stamptember exclusive, I believe, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something along those lines. But I use this so much. I love this stamp set. It's great for sympathy. It works for anything that you can use flowers for. Mother's Day, birthdays, whatever. It works. And they have so many other floral stamp sets available at Simon Says Stamp. I am sure you would be able to find something comparable to this if you were to look for it. Next up, I have the Ink on 3 Heels to You stamp set. And I just love using the stamp set for, especially for thinking of you and encouragement cards. It just, I mean, because for me, I think, you know, heels really give people confidence. So I love using them for encouragement cards, and it's got some great sentiments, you know, heels to you, beautiful friend, you're a beautiful friend, you're a mom, you're a beautiful mom, you know, and it comes with another extra little flower and some leaves. So you can really do whatever you want with this stamp set, and I love it. The next two I'm going to show together because they kind of go together. And I'm talking about the Simon Says Stamp Top Dog Birthday Stamp Set and the Simon Says Stamp Bone-A-Fide Birthday Stamp Set. Both of these are, I love these stamp sets. I use them so often. They make really great quick birthday cards, but really nice and put together birthday cards without too much struggle and too much, you know, trying to figure out where everything should go, you know. They're just great. They work for men, they work for women, they work for boys, they work for girls, they work for anybody. And I love that I can use it for any type of card. And it's not just, oh, this will only work for women, or oh, this will only work for men, oh, this will only work for everyone. Is very rare to come across. And these definitely work for everyone. Now this one I really love. It's an MFT, I believe, an MFT stamp set called Time for the Bubbly. I haven't seen this around, so I don't know if they make it anymore, but this I love to use, especially for my aunts on their birthday, because, you know, you've got the champagne, you've got the wine, you've got, you know, the bubble bath. Ooh, shine. You've got the lady in the bubble bath, and it's got some great sentiments like pamper yourself, it's time for the bubbly, wishing you a delightful birthday. This is just a fun stamp set to play with. What I like to do, there's a mirror right here. I like to take some silver mirror cardstock and I'll cut it out and I'll stick it right there in the center just so it can actually look like a mirror, and it's so much fun. And then another stamp set that I really love is from Pink Fresh Studio. It's their Magical Unicorn stamp set. And I just noticed I'm missing an eyelash. That's not good. But anyway, missing an eyelash. But it's such a fun stamp set to play with, and I just love it. You get to build your own little unicorn. You can make a little crown of flowers. Great for little girls, especially. And little boys, if they like unicorns, great. Perfect card for them. It's just fun. It's got some great sentiments like I believe in you. It's that heart of gold and stardust soul that make you unique. Be a unicorn in a field of horses. Just a wonderful stamp set. Definitely one that you can build and make into a really great card. Last up in the 4x6 category is this stamp set from Hero Arts, which is called the Decorate a Cake stamp set. And you can make a unicorn cake, a fancy wedding cake. You can do all sorts of things with this stamp set. And I even have masks that I haven't cut out yet that I made for the flowers so I can do layering with them. And this is such a fun stamp set to play with. I got this when Hero Arts had their birthday release, like for their my monthly hero kit. It was birthday themed, and this is one of the add-ons, and I got this along with the kit, and I love it. I think it's a great card, really fun to put together, and beautiful. Now we're on to the 6x8 stamp sets. And the first couple ones are all going to be Simon Says Stamp. And the first one is the Stronger Together stamp set. Now, if you haven't seen this one, this was one of the stamp sets that we got in the monthly card kit, but you can still get it just as a stamp set, not with the card kit. And this is just perfect. It came out, you know, right around when the pandemic hit, and some of the sentiments are like they were reading minds or something, because one of them is dreaming of when we will be together again, and we are always stronger together, and though we're far apart, you're always in my heart. Absolutely perfect. I love this stamp set. It's simple, but it's gorgeous. The next Simon Says stamp set that I use very often is the Look for the Rainbow stamp set. Again, from the My Monthly Hero, again, from the Simon Says Stamp Card Kit of the Month. But you can get this, of course, as just the stamp set. You don't need to get the card kit or anything. And I just love the floral images in this stamp set, especially this kind of like half floral wreath right here. Oh, I love coloring that. I love making it encircle this big sentiment right here. Simple card, gorgeous, love it. It's just an amazing card making stamp set. And then we also have the Beautiful Butterflies stamp set, which was again from the monthly card kit. And you can get it just as the stamp set. You don't have to buy the card kit. And I absolutely love this. I love butterflies. I adore butterflies. They are so pretty. And they're so much fun for me to stamp and color. I just love stamping and coloring butterflies. These, they're more solid. So what I really like to do is take like a dark piece of cardstock and then heat emboss them all around. Or do like an emboss resist type of thing. Oh my god, it is so beautiful. And it's got some beautiful sentiments like, can't wait to see how far you fly. And just like spring, this is your new beginning. I'm so proud of you. You are enough. This is such a wonderful encouragement stamp set. I think this should be something everybody has in their arsenal, their card making arsenal. Seriously, it's fabulous. And then I believe the last Simon Says Stamp 6x8 6x8 stamp set that I have is the Boo Crew stamp set, and it has the matching dies. And this is the other stamp set that I've used this year to create all of the Halloween cards I've made. And I love this stamp set so much as well. You can do so many things with it because there's so many different images, 2 big sentiments that can be die cut out, all of these little images, all the kids trick-or-treating and whatever. Even the spider web and little spider, there's a die cut for everything. The little spiders, the little pieces of candy, everything. It is such an amazing stamp set, especially with the dies. And even if you didn't have the dies, they're not super intricate, so you can cut them out yourself. So it's one that I would, if you're looking for a good Halloween stamp set, definitely check this one out for next year because it is amazing. And then again from Hero Arts, I have the You Are Loved messages from Hero Arts. And they did this, I believe, with Jennifer McGuire. And this is just a beautiful, beautiful stamp set. Great sentiments for encouragement, especially for now, just letting somebody know that, you know, you're there for them and that what they're feeling matters, what they're doing matters. You know, there are sentiments like, I'll stand by you, I'm here for you, I believe in you, love each other, you are loved. I think that's something we all need to hear more, especially right now, you know, with everything that's going on. So I believe they still sell this. So go to the Hero Arts website and check it out. Again, it is called the You Are Loved Messages stamp set. And the last 2 are both from my favorite things. And the first one is, and I've lost another stamp set. Lost another stamp. Okay. Is the Up in the Air stamp set. This is probably my favorite MFT stamp set because I love the hot air balloons. I just think it's so perfect, so great. It works for like Valentine's Day cards, birthday cards, anything you can think of, you can make it work for it. I think that's so fabulous. And then the other stamp set that I really love from them is the Berry Special Birthday stamp set, which has all these little birthday bears celebrating birthdays. You got the little guy in the present. You've got the guy carrying the teeter-tottering cake. It's just so cute, and it really makes a quick birthday card, but it looks really, really nice, especially when colored in. So I love it. I hope they still make it. I'm not 100% sure. But that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by today and watching this video. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel if you liked what you saw and want to see more, and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And let me know what stamps you love. Leave them down in the comments below. I'd love to chat with you guys. Thank you so much and have a great rest of your day. Bye!